I'm home, darling. Deirdre, I'm back. What a trip back I've had. 2 rugby teams and a chorus line of Bluebell girls. Had to keep the seatbelts fastened all the way home. Mind you, going out wasn't much better. No. 18 customs officers for a common market conference. They had me stripped off 3 times. Interviewed twice, and that was while I was still serving the drinks. If you're having a lie down, don't bother to get dressed. I'm on my way up. Clear the runway. I'm making my approach now. I'm climbing the stairs. I'm taking off my jacket. I'm unbuttoning my shirt. I'm at the bedroom door. I'm opening the door. I'm coming in and I'm gonna... Deirdre? 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 Deirdre, this is your captain speaking. Stop playing about, I'm losing height rapidly. Deirdre, where are you? I phoned you from the airport, told you to be ready. Oh, come on, Deirdre, that's not fair. I've been away 3 days, I'm entitled to some consideration. Well, she's not out shopping, it's half-day closing. She's not the boozer, it's shut, so where can she... Dear Richard, I do not know how to begin this letter. I couldn't face telling you personally, so I'm taking the easy way out and writing it instead. She's smashed the car up, I'll kill her. I cannot go on living a double life. I've fallen in love with someone else and I'm leaving you. Your dinner's in the oven. I'm leaving you, your dinner's in the oven. How long's she going for? At my age, this is not a young girl's infatuation. It's been going on for a long time. And whatever happens in the future, I'll not be coming back to you. Your pudding's in the fridge. Do not blame yourself in any way for what has happened. You've been a good husband and I've nothing to reproach you for, which makes it even harder to do what I'm doing. There are 2 clean airline shirts in the airing cupboard and 6 at the laundry. Please forgive me, I'm very sorry. Your other uniform's at the cleaners. All the bills have been paid, it's nobody's fault. Thank you for the last 5.5 years. Don't forget to turn everything off before you go to work. I'll telephone you in a day or 2 when I'm settled and we can discuss the divorce. The milkwoman will only leave 1 pint in future. Goodbye and good luck. Love, Deirdre. P.S. I've not smashed up the car. It's in the garage for a service. Nah, it can't be true. No, I'm dreaming. Jet lag, that's what it is, jet lag. I'm not home yet. I'm still circling over Watford. It is true. She's gone. But why? Well, I mean, we were all so happy together. I bought everything for her. Look at this kitchen. What else could she ask for? My mother only had 3 iron pots and a scrubbing board. Dirty great double bars of green soap. Big blocks of salt. Used to cut with a knife and crush in a cloth with a rolling pin. Our kitchen table was the mangle as well. Big iron thing with wooden rollers. And a copper with a ladle and a big stick. Sticky fly papers hanging from the ceiling like rolls of film. My mother never left home. My father did, but that's not a problem. It's been going on for a long time. All these months. Years, probably. I've given her all this and somebody's been giving her something else. Not fair. Now, pull yourself together, don't give way. You're a trained man, a member of a British airline. And as such, you do not give way to distress in times of crisis. It's all laid down. Don't panic. Remain calm. Appear confident. Get the booze out. Where could she have gone? Who could she have gone with that I didn't realise she fancied? Can't be a stranger, it never is. It's always someone you know. Some filthy swine lurking in the background. That last party we had. Yeah. There was that hairy little midget with the thick glasses. Talking to him for a long time, she was. Expert in mushrooms, she said. Looked like he lives under one, I said. Now, she wouldn't insult me by going off with someone like that. I don't know, though. It's not always the good-looking blokes that get the birds. You ought to know that. Someone must know where she is. Her mother. She'll know where she is. She knows where everyone is. She even knows where Martin Borman is, the nosy cow.
$9159.
Hello, Mother.
I don't know where she is, and if I did know, I certainly wouldn't tell you. You've got no more than you deserve.
You've never liked me, have you?
No, and I've never disguised it, have I?
No. But why? I mean, what have I ever done to you?
It's not what you've done to me. It's what you did to her. Ruined her life. You didn't only take her away from me, you took her away from BOAC. I can never forgive you for that. She had a career ahead of her. She spoke another language.
So did you, till you moved out of Grimsby.
Whole Garden City, if you don't mind. She married beneath her. She could have had the pick of the flight deck, captains, chief navigational officers. Instead of that, she squandered herself on a mere steward.
I'm a purser.
Well, Rose by any other name.
I'll remember that. I'll send you a bunch of stinkweed for your birthday. Well, that was par for the course. Couldn't expect any sympathy from her. Evil woman. I think I'll hang some garlic round my bed tonight. Bed tonight. Without her. On my own. No, I can't face it. Not with her in somebody else's. I must talk to somebody. No, I'll go crackers if I stay here on my own. Harry, he'll be at home. He's on standby. Oh, thank God for friends. That's the answer. Yeah, sympathetic shoulder. Good old Harry, one of the best. Yeah, he'll understand. A trouble shared is a trouble halved.
Hello?
Hello, Tony. Is your father there?
Just a minute, I'm not sure. Hang on, I'll have a look.
Are you in?
Who is it?
Richard. Dick. Coming in on a wing and a prayer.
Oh, God, not him. He goes on forever. No, not today. I couldn't stand it. No. Tell him I'm out.
He's out. Hang on. What time will you be in?
I don't know.
He said he doesn't know.
Hello, Richard. Just this minute walked in. What can I do for you?
Well, can I come round and have a chat?
Ah, well, yes, well, I'd love to see you, Cocky, but, well, it's a bit awkward. It's, I'll kill you for this. Betty has arranged something, and we're just off out. We've joined a jogging club.
Well, I'll come over when you get back.
No, can't do that. We'll be jogging all evening. It's a sponsored jog.
What, all night in the dark?
Yes, it's all right. We wear a little red lights on our elbows.
Only I'm feeling a bit down and...
Why, what's the matter?
Well, I'd rather not tell you over the telephone.
Oh, all right then. Cheerio. No, I'll tell you.
What did Miss left me?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, dear, I am so sorry. Oh, that's really rotten. Oh, dear, what a shame. Never would have believed it. What can I say? Well, cheerio, then.
Look, can I come round tomorrow? We could have a drink, you know, or something.
No, can't do that. On duty tomorrow. Tell you what, give you a ring. I'll give you a ring next week or probably the week after. And, don't despair. She'll be back. Well, cheerio. That was close.
I thought he was supposed to be a friend of yours.
Well, he is, unfortunately. Look, tell your mother to pack. We'll spend the weekend down in the caravan, just in case.
That is a shame, because he's a good bloke, Harry. One of the best he'd have understood. They don't come any better than Harry. Audrey and Brian. No, I haven't seen them for a long time. A bit dull. But nice, kind and considerate, yeah. Just the sort of people to have at a time like this. I don't know why I didn't think of them before. Probably the most genuine couple I know.
Mum, Dad, you're wanted on the phone. It's Richard.
But anyway, that's the whole story. I mean, I don't know where she's gone. I mean, you don't know how I'm feeling. It's come as a bit of a shock, so I just had to speak to somebody. Friendly voice, that's all. That's why I phoned you, Jack. Jack, where are you? Oh, there you are. What? It's 7:30. 6:20, was it? Oh, I had no idea I've been on that long. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Why didn't you say you were in the middle of your dinner? You did? I must have forgotten. So anyway, you can tell how lousy I'm feeling. I mean, I don't know what to do with myself because, I mean, we were all so close. Deirdre and me. I mean, I just feel so lonely without her. I just wanted to have a chat with someone. So you finish your dinner. I'll see you over in the Swan in an hour's time. That's if you're not doing anything. Are you? Oh. Well, tomorrow, lunchtime. Funeral? What funeral? Your wife? Not Vanessa. Oh, I am sorry. I mean, why the hell didn't you say so, letting me rabbit on like this? Why didn't you tell me? Did you? Oh, it must have just been... Yeah. Oh, well, anyway, you don't want to hear from me at a time like this. I better let you get off the phone. It just didn't register. But I've been going through hell since she left. I mean, we were always so good together. I mean, only on holiday last summer, she was perfectly happy. I'll come round and show you the photographs, see for yourself. And then out of the blue, Jack. Yeah. Oh, it must have been cut off. Oh, if only she'd come back. I wouldn't reproach her. I wouldn't mention it. It'd just be as though nothing had happened. Please make her come back. Please make her say it was a mistake. Please make her come through the door. I know I've given you the elbow for the last few years, but if you make her come back, I promise I'll change. Make her say she loves me and not this other geezer. Please make her come back. Please. Deirdre! Thank you. Deirdre.
Good evening. We're canvassing on behalf of the Conservative Party.
We wonder, could we count on your vote in the forthcoming election?
Bugger off. Now then, must pull myself together and not give way to despair. There we are. Not many in tonight.
There were until you came in.
I was hoping to meet a few people, you know, mates.
Yeah.
Yeah, felt like a bit of company tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Felt like talking to someone. God, have I got troubles?
And we all.
Not like mine. I've had a bit of a shock today.
Yeah.
Wife's left me.
I wish mine would.
Hey, it's a bit like one of these films, isn't it? American film. You know, New York bar, late at night. A hero sitting there on his own, drinking, pouring his trouble out to the barman. It's 2:45. There's no one in the place but you and me. So let's have one for my baby and one more for the road.
Yeah, well, this ain't New York, mate. It's Rislip. 10:30 closing.
Oh, I better have another one then.
Too late, mate. That was the second bell. Good night. Come along now. Haven't you got any homes to go to? I said, haven't you got any homes to go to?
Who can I turn to when nobody needs me?
Alrighty, right. And don't forget, folks, if you have any problems, no problem too small. Why don't you just give me a ring? Alan Freeman here at this number, and we'll do what we can to help you. A kindly word here and a helping hand there. Yes, sir, a friend in need is a friend indeed. Now, you remember we were talking to Mr. Joseph Allen from Barnet. Are you still there, Mr. Allen?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Well, now, let me recap your problem. You're unemployed. You're receiving social benefits totaling £65 a week. You're a controlled tenant at £1.50p per week.
That's right.
And the finance company are threatening to repossess your Jaguar motor car on which you have paid 2 installments. The last one being 6 months ago.
Yeah, that is correct, yeah.
Well, that is terrible.
Yeah, only, you see, I need the Jag to drive down to the Labour Exchange.
Well, of course you do, but look, not to worry. If they dare take you to court, you'll find the judge more than sympathetic in cases like yours.
Well, thank you very much, yeah.
Hello, who do I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Hello. My name's Burton.
Burton. Not Richard, by any chance?
Yes, that is my name, as it happens.
Well, Richard Burton. And what is your problem, Richard?
My wife's left me.
Oh, no, not again. Oh, don't worry, she'll be back tomorrow. And now we have another call on the line.
No, I haven't finished yet.
Look, Mr. Burton, we haven't got time for jokey phone calls.
It's not a joke, it's serious. She's left me for another man, and she might be listening. I want to speak to her.
Look, we have lots of other people waiting to speak to us. Will you kindly clear the line?
I want to ask her to come back. You must let me talk to her.
If your wife has left you for another man, she's hardly likely to be up at this time of night listening to the radio. Mr. Burton, if you don't clear the line, we're going to have to cut you off.
No, look, you mustn't look. It'll only take a minute. Deirdre, it's Richard, it's me here. You must come back to me.
Our next call is from Hounslow. Your name and your problem?
Arthur Thompson. My problem is my wife snores and I can't get to sleep.
Well, Doctor, you've heard the problem. What do you recommend?
Well, I think...
His wife snores. He's lucky. My wife's snoring somewhere else. If only she was here, she could snore all night. I wouldn't care. There must be someone who cares. Someone who'd be able to help.
All right, I'm coming.
Vicar, I need help. I'm at my wit's end. I'm desperate. I'm going to do away with myself.
You got me out of bed. I was asleep.
But I must talk to somebody.
But why me?
Well, you're the vicar.
You one of my parishioners?
No? Well, yes, but I haven't been lately.
Only in times of trouble. Typical. And at midnight, most considerate.
But I'm in terrible trouble.
Have you been drinking?
Yes, but that's not the
Now,
trouble.
if you had been to church lately, you'd know my views on drinking. It's unhealthy, it's a social evil, and it breaks up homes. Well, what's wrong?
My wife's left me.
See, I told you. Can't say I blame the poor woman married to a drunkard. Well, when did she leave?
This afternoon.
Oh, this afternoon. And you wait till the early hours of the morning to tell me.
I've been trying to tell someone all day.
Sullen, by the smell of it. Now, look, I don't conduct interviews on my doorstep with drunkards at this hour of night. Haven't you a home to go to?
That's what the barman said at the Swan.
Early in the morning for matins. Well, some of us have work to do. So you go away, sober up, and come back in a week's time. During the hours of daylight.
Grand Jumble sales Saturday, bring a friend. forgot she turned over to electric last week. I can't even kill myself properly. I can't drown myself, we've only got a shower. Deirdre! Deirdre! Deirdre.
Hello? Hello, is that you, Deirdre?
You're not Deirdre.
Neither are you. Please, I'd like to speak to Deirdre.
Yeah, so would I.
Who am I speaking to?
I'm Mr. Deirdre. Mr. Burton, Deirdre's husband. Who are you? Wait a minute, don't tell me. I know you are. You're him, aren't you? You're the one she's run off with.
Well, I should be, but I'm not. I was supposed to meet her off the train. I've waited for every London train since 6 o'clock. She's not been on any of them. I don't understand it. She said she loved me. Ever since we met on holiday last summer, she's been so happy.
Last summer on holiday in Benidorm.
That's right, yes.
No wonder she was happy. She had both of us.
I don't know what to do. I can't go on living without her. Look, if she's there, you tell her I'm going to throw myself under the very next train.
Now, look. I mean, don't do that.
Well, there's no point in living. You don't understand.
Yes, I do. I do. Look, I've been through it myself.
Yeah, but you don't care, though, do you?
I do care.
Nobody cares. Nobody's interested.
Talk about it. A trouble shared is a trouble halved.
No, it's no good. It's the railway line for me.
Now, look, don't be silly. No, don't be silly. Now, look, pull yourself together. Tell me all about it. Start at the beginning. It always helps to tell someone about it, you see. Yeah, a sympathetic shoulder to lean on. That's what I found.
Well, it all started that day on the beach. You were still asleep. Drunk, I think.
Oh, Chippy Tummy?
Well, she came out of the sea. Wet. All over. Her long black hair clinging to her bathing costume.
Oh, yes, that white one. I remember that, yeah. Yeah, now go on. That's it. Take a grip of yourself. That's it. No, don't break down. Blow your nose. That's better. Now then. Oh, you poor devil. Look.